everyone, this is Ebony and welcome to EMMFASHION. So today I'm going to be doing my nails for the holiday. Happy New Year's Eve to you. Hopefully you won't have to be in an enclosed space with many people, but if you just have to stunt, this is a place that has beautiful nails that you can just pop on and go to wherever you have to go. New Year's Eve party. Now for New Year's Eve, I won't be going anywhere, just like I haven't for every major holiday. But that doesn't mean I don't want to look cute, and I don't feel like I'm in my final form until my nails are done. I've been doing my own nails for a couple of years now, just to mainly save money and because I like to have elaborate nails for the most part, or just something different, and I don't have the bank account to make them as elaborate as possible at the nail salon. Now, it just so happens that no one really should be in the nail salon now because of COVID. So here are options to make sure you're in your final form without having to risk getting your nails done. Now, of course, before we even get into these products, you've been here, you know me. Go ahead and click the subscribe button and hit the bell button to know when my videos drop. So today we're going to be talking about Static Nails. Static Nails is a company that gives you press-on nails, nail polish, and nail care products. It's based out in Cali, and I've managed to pick up 4 packs of the press-on nails. So the first ones I was able to pick up is the Peach Fizz press-ons in the coffin shape. The next pack I picked up was the Cheetah French Mani in the almond shape. And I got 2 create your own packs, one in the almond shape and one in the coffin shape. Now the design packs are each going for $16. They may be still having a sale because when I got them for $12. The create your own ones are usually $14, and I believe I got these for $11. Now you may be thinking, okay, they have their own design ones, why did I create my owns? Well, I actually got a big pack of press-ons that were untouched from Amazon like some years back, and I was cutting and shaping my own nails, but I'm not that skilled at it, to be honest, and it takes me way too long to cut, shape, prep my nails, then put on the gel and make the designs I want. Like, it takes me like the entire day. So since they have the create your own options, it cuts out a lot of time for me, and all I have to do is go straight into the painting and the designing part. Now, Static Nails claims that the nails will be lasting at least 2 weeks. I've seen a couple of video reviews just to kind of get a glimpse of if I wanted to invest or not. Many people say they do last about that long, but what I've heard the downside is they do get scuffed up and beat up quite a bit. So I'm worried about that, but we'll see what happens. So purchase to delivery time frame. I got these November 17th, and it would have gotten to me on the 27th, but the post office was struggling. So it finally got to me on the 30th. So I guess it took maybe a week and a half, nearly 2 weeks, but that's not really the retailer's fault per se. But yeah, not very long at all, especially coming from the other side of the country. So today I'm going to be trying the Peach Fizz nails. I think they look really cute and are like a cute spin on a holiday nail. Not so on the nose, like with a red, green, gold, whatnot. These are cute duochrome pink/rose gold nails. So each pack comes with 24 nails, I believe a file, glue, and a buffer to put the nails on correctly. So I'm gonna take these out. That's what they look like without the glare on top of the nails. And as you see, there are the full 24 nails right here for you. Here is their glue and their buffer/file. So what you do is you go through these different sizes of nails, you try them on your own finger to see which one fits the best, and then you go from there. Now, they claim these are reusable, but once again, based off of the research of other reviewers, saying that they do get beat up in the time that you wear them. I'm not sure if you're going to want to reuse them, and honestly I'm not sure if that's going to be my experience. This is just based off of all the reviewers I've seen before, so I'm going to try them myself, and then a few weeks later I'll give you an update and tell you how they lasted. On the back they do give you like a full instruction situation to let you know the best way to apply these nails so they can last the longest. So I'm going to show you a little bit of what I do to prep my nails, to put on press-on nails, and we'll see how it looks. Okay, so like I said before, we're going to do a little bit of nail care prep before we get these nails on. It comes with its own buffer and file, as I said before, but I need to file my natural nails down a bit, and so I'm going to use my bigger one to file some of these down, because as you can see, like a lot of them are pretty like even, but they're pretty high, and so I don't want them to overlap what I've gotten. Alright guys, so as you can see, I have went ahead and filed on my nails. I've also shaped them on the sides to kind of resemble closer to the shape that I'm wearing, so they don't pop out on the sides when I'm wearing my nails. Next, we're going to take care of the cuticles. I'm going to be using my cuticle remover and putting it on all of my fingers and pushing my cuticles back. Alright guys, so I excessively washed my hands and dried them. Now I'm just going to take care of any little hangnails that might be present, or things that can potentially become hangnails. Alright guys, after filling both sides, I think this side is the buffer, so I'm going to buff my nails so they can be dry and can easily adhere to the glue on the press-ons. Alright guys, I already went ahead and buffed, but I'm doing a little extra step. I'm using my pH bond, and I'm not really just using that to dry out my nails as much as I'm using it to kind of clear off any residue on my nails. Alright, it's finally time to put on the actual nails. So, what they say to do is you are going to apply a thin layer of glue to the back of the nail, then apply a generous layer of glue on your entire natural nail. Allow the glue to tack up for 6 seconds. Align the static nail under your cuticle and press down. Hold and squeeze firmly for 30 seconds. So that's what we're gonna do. Now it's important when you're sizing your nails not to size them too big. You want them to look as natural as possible. So if you size them too big, here's an example, right? If you size it too big, you see how kind of fake that looks, right? I mean, obviously we know we're putting on fake nails, but you don't want it to look so obvious. If you go closer to a smaller size, and that's another reason why I went out my way to go ahead and shape the sides of my nails, because had I not, you would have seen it come out a bit here, but this looks like a perfect size for my thumbnail for sure. Alright guys, so I got all the sizes I need. Let's go ahead and get into this glue. So let's do this. So we're going to start from the pinky to the thumb, because anytime you do the thumb first, it kind of gets in the way later down the line. So you want to knock out these first, especially since you use your thumbs more. So they want a small layer. Alright guys, so I'm starting to get a little bit coming out now. Okay, I've put some on my nail, I've put some on the press-on, and I guess it's been 6 seconds. So I'm gonna try to put it on now. 30 seconds. Alright guys, so this is what the pinky nail looks like. What do y'all think? It looks pretty natural to me. Let's put on the rest. Alright guys, so that was the process, the full nail prep into putting on the press-ons. This is what they look like. Don't they look cute? And they match my cute little jumpsuit, so what y'all think? They look pretty natural, I think, right? Now, I follow all the directions like it says in the instructions. The only thing that's a little different is I did use that pH bond. And what that does is it dries out the nail. You usually use it before you start putting on your gel polishes, but I put it on as well. Maybe it'll help with the long lastingness of it, maybe not, but I did that so I can clear off some of that residue from the buffing, and why not add some extra dryness for the nail to adhere a little bit better. I actually like the buffer. It's like a really nice quality buffer. It did what it was supposed to do. It wasn't too rough on my nails, but it actually smoothed everything out. And so that's nice. I still haven't used the file part because I used my regular file, but I may use it next time when I have to take these off and change up the game. But I still have plenty nails left. Now these are different sizes, meaning, ooh, okay. So before I nearly lost my nails, I was saying that I still have a lot of nails left over, obviously. So the cool thing is you can use the file to file them down closer to your size. So they're not throwaway nails. If they're too big originally, then you can file them to the shape that you need to fit your nails perfectly. One thing I definitely didn't care for was the nail glue applicator. So the applicator is like really tough. The nail glue doesn't come out very easily, which you don't want it to just like ooze out and use too much. But it takes so much pressure to just get a little bit of glue out, and it kind of made it feel like my other nails were gonna pop off just putting the glue on the next nail. Now what I can say is I do like the glue formula because you're supposed to wait 6 seconds for the nails to kind of get tacky before you put it on. And the cool thing is that it gave me enough time to adjust. If I put the nails on and I put it on a little bit crooked, I was able to adjust and then lock it in place before, you know, committing to a crooked nail. Overall, they feel very sturdy. I don't think they feel any thinner than the nails that I have that I would have to shape or anything like that. They don't feel super plastic, you know, and the design is super cute. I had some of the nails kind of like overflow with glue a little bit, but it didn't stick on the actual nails so much, so it doesn't look like it has a ton of texture, which I like. And lastly, this is just a tip. Once you put on your press-on nails, try not to wash your hands for like the next 30 minutes, hour, if we want to be safe, because we just want to make sure that we give the glue enough time to do its job, to clock in, and then after that you can wash your hands and kind of live a normal life after that. Okay guys, so we talked about price, we talked about purchase to delivery time frame, we talked about quality, everything that came with the nails. If you have any other questions, feel free to let me know in the comments section. I'm gonna wear these as long as possible. After the 2 weeks, maybe I'll give an update, or if they start falling apart, I'll soak them off and I'll tell you how I felt about how long they lasted and how they looked. But just off of first impressions, I think this is a great buy. So they're a little bit more expensive than your Kiss nails at Target or something like that, but they're not as expensive as like the really like luxury nails that you pay, you know, close to $100 a roll for. So it's really nice to get just a cute little manicure. It takes you a couple of minutes and you don't have to mess with it for another 2 weeks, and it doesn't blow your bank. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video to people you think might be interested. Follow me on my social medias. because I want to be friends. And I'll see you next time. Bye.